And a very good morning and welcome to Gillian's Rub of the Green for this Saturday morning, the 3rd of December, and we're at the lovely surroundings of the Taieri Bowling Club for a ladies' pairs match in the Stewart Trophy, and always nice to have the ladies on board on a Saturday morning. It's a pairs match. It's between the host club Taieri, Jan Barclay as their skip and Jean Young leading, and for the Outram side, Marion Hamilton, who was the skip, and Mary Stevenson, who was the lead. And conditions this morning, well, absolutely superb, not a breath of wind. It's very hot, it's probably getting close to the 20-degree mark already. We play east-west on the number one rink, and Mary Stevenson with a toucher first up. The green is in superb condition. Robbie Gibson's really done a marvellous job here, as they always do at the Taieri, and the ladies and the men this morning spread across two greens out here at the Taieri. As Jean Young the lead for the Taieri side. It's her second bowl down. As I mentioned, it's the Gillian's Funeral Services, Keith and the team, and Hillside Road and Silberhorn Health Products, our sponsors of this televised event, and Southern Television Channel 39. The leads have finished on the first end. So skips for the respective sides head back to the mat. Jan Barclay and Marion Hamilton. Probably first for these ladies, although Marion no stranger to the televised game, being on last year against North East Valley down at the Valley. The first bowl for Jan Barclay, she starts to break towards the head. She's just going to go across that centre line and pushes a shot bowl in further. Marion Hamilton, the Outram skip, she's playing the backhand. First end, just get a feel initially of how the green's running. She's pretty wide on this occasion. She'll be lucky to make it into the rink, I would think. No, she's not on it. No, lead Mary Stevenson picks that up. Goes on to the ditch. Jan Barclay with her second bowl. Got a pretty good looking bowl here. She's just going to swing by, and it's going to end up in the ditch, so it's running pretty slack, but really wonderful conditions this morning. So Marion Hamilton, she's wide out there again. She's first stand, she won't be too pleased with that. It's gone wider and stayed wide, so Jan Barclay, the Taieri skip, with her last bowl. I said the line was good, but it was a weight. So Marion, she looks like she's played a bit of goal, but weight was good, and it's finished wide. So now the leads look at the head, decide who's got shot or shots. using the finger measure. So 2 to the Outram combination. After the first hand and the Stewart Trophy Section 1 pairs match. Taieri versus Outram, and these conditions keep up for the rest of the day. It's going to be extremely hot out here this afternoon. So Mary Stevenson, the lead for the Outram side. She plays the backhand first bowl, second hand. Looks to be pretty well played first bowl up. Excellent effort. Jean Young, first bowl. She's going to be very, very short there. Just drifts across the centre line. Mary Stevenson, her second bowl, backhand side. Looks to be drifting nicely towards the head, and that's superb bowling. 2 very good opening bowls. Jean Young from the Taieri Club looks to have a better line with this bowl. That's a great correction, and a toucher as well. Superb bowl. She's just gone by and touched that kitty towards the Outram shot. So Mary Stevenson, last bowl, second hand. Backhand size starts to break towards the head now. She's pretty well down again. She's just going to rest. That's all. She's played that superbly well. 3 shots to the Outram lead. That brings a smile to the face of Marion Hamilton. Jean Young with her last ball. She drifts in towards the head of just her green. As the skip said, great weight. So look across the adjoining rinks. It's the Walkery men against the Taieri combinations. So Marion Hamilton, first bowl, she's going to play her forehand, heading towards the clubhouse. Looks to be wide and not drifting in, but could be handy there, as Mary Stevenson has alluded to. Jan Barclay, skip for the Taieri side, and that's a beautiful bowl. She sits on that. That could be 4 shots, certainly 3. Mary Stevenson just having a look. So it's just a front bowl that is the shot for the Outram ladies. Marion Hamilton, she's, as that runs on, she's going to be short. She won't be happy with that. It's just, track was great, just the weight. Jan Barclay. Back inside towards the clubhouse. She looks to be well weighted, has her green. It's breaking and it's just round, going on the back. Bit of protection there. Just a couple of feet, as Mary Stevenson has pointed out to her skip. She's certainly got the track, or she might have played this extremely well. She's going to get the kitty. Just goes on by. Now Taieri have a look at the head. Jean Young looking to see who has the shot. So Outram holding the shot. Jan Barclay probably just looking to sit on that shot ball or draw it neat, but she's already said she's gone wide, very wide out there. She won't come back from that. So the leads check the head for the shot. It's already indicated one to Outram. So now they're just having a measure to tidy up. One to the Outram ladies. So 3 shots to 0 to Outram. And the flag on the clubhouse here at Taieri just hanging. It's superb conditions, probably the best we've had to date for this coverage. So Mary Stevenson lead for Outram. Backhand side towards or away from the clubhouse. She looked to have played this pretty well. Drifting towards the head now. It's probably jack level there, or just maybe a bowl jack high. Looks to be 2-2 on the singles match between Taieri and Outram. It's Jean Young's first bowl, picks up the kitty. Great start from the Taieri ladies. Mary Stevenson, her second bowl, third end, roaming 21 ends. She's going to be short, she won't be anywhere near that. Jean Young, backhand side. She's certainly got the weight. She's starting to break towards the head now. Is she going to get that kitty, or is she going to sit on her own bowl? No, she's going to go through that hole and just sit toward the ditch. So Mary Stevenson just a metre on her last bowl. That's all that's required. She's sticking with that backhand side. She's certainly got the weight. Starting to break towards the head now, and it looks to be a pretty handy bowl there. Very good correction. Taieri have indicated they have the shot. So Jean Young just looking to beat that last bowl of Outram to have the shot. She's gone wide, and I I think it's going to be pretty difficult if you get out there too wide. It's not going to break in. So the shot to Taieri as the players change over. So Marion Hamilton, first bowl for the Skips. Backhand side, away from the clubhouse. Looks to be pretty well pointed here. She'll get some chalk for this, I'm sure. But brilliant bowl. And she's also added another shot, so that's superb bowling from the Outram skippers. Jan Barclay attempts to emulate that previous bowl. She also playing the backhand, but she's wide and probably end up in the ditches. Her lead picks that up and puts it on the bench. 2 shots to Outram. Marion just a tad short on this occasion, just her weight. She had a great line. So she just needs to bring her green in a tad. Her weight, according to her skip, her lead, was okay. So now she thinks now she's too narrow. Indeed, she is correct. That's missed everything. So there is a fine line there. Marion Hamilton, last bowl, third end. She's pretty well pointed again. Marion, I know she's going to fall short unless she gets a rub off that. Oh, she's pushed that bowl up, but no damage. There's Jan Barclay plays her last bowl, please. Third end, she looks a bit interested, but I think she's going to clatter into that, and she hasn't got the weight either, so I suspect that it's 2 shots to the Taieri ladies.
Grandad loved his family and surfing, in that order. He taught me to surf, and we spent a lot of time in the water together over the years. When he died, I strapped the camera to the nose of his old board and filmed the paddle out at St. Clair. Gillian's played the video on the big screen at his funeral. Grandad would have loved having everyone come out one last surf with him.
Gillian's Funeral Services, helping families celebrate the lives of their loved ones for generations. Gillians.co.nz.
Hi, I'm Dennis Charlotte, and road racing motorcycles is my lifetime passion. It's a massive adrenaline rush, but the high-speed crashes have been tough on the body over the years. I almost felt as old as my mate Ian.
Sportsval, supporting tendons, ligaments and cartilage. And Energy Plus helps replace the energy that everyday living takes away.
Now I feel more alive and have more sustained energy to really enjoy my racing.
Buy 2 packs of Sportsval and get 2 packs of Energy Plus absolutely free. So call now, 0800 502 402.
Jean Young, lead for Taieri, offering her backhand side, full length end. She's just her green. She had the weight was good. She probably finished jack level or maybe just a half bowl jack high. Mary Stevenson. And she's well under as well. So better line from Jean Young according to her skip. I think she's got the weight this time. She's hefty. That's the green, it's just the weight. Is she going to finish in the ditch? Or she has indeed. Mary Stevenson, she's followed a similar path, but she will pull up just short of the ditch. Good metre over. Better green on this occasion according to Jan Barclay, the skip. She's applauding the bowl already as it breaks in, and excellent bowl, shot itself. Last ball for Mary Stevenson on the sixth end. Starts to break towards the head now. She got a pretty good line as she got the kitty. She's just underneath it. Bar for a pinch of green, that would have been right on the kitty. As the players change over, and a similar score in the singles. See 5-all on the in that match, and 8-3 to Taieri in the fours. Jan Barclay will be short her first bowl. Needs. The weight was good. The green was the problem. Marion Hamilton, first bowl, backhand side. She's certainly got the weight. Is she going to break towards the head? Well, she's getting some applause already from her lead, and she's just flicked the jack on the way through.
I think it's still us, Jan. You're actually outside the red one. Yeah. Then under there.
So Jan Barclay's changing her hand, going to that forehand side towards the clubhouse. She's wide. Won't stick. It's hangs out there. It's a fine line, as has been pointed out, and that will go into the ditch. So, well, no issue. So, Outram find themselves still one down. Marion Hamilton plays her backhand side. She's across the centre line and no damage done. Just the green again. It was the weight was okay. The green was the problem. So there's a previous ball of Marion Hamilton's was out of the ring, and it's a pretty sticky hand that Forehand side towards the clubhouse. Just a green that she needs to tidy up. The weight was good. She's good to there. How's her weight? She hasn't got a weight now. That. So one to the Jean Young, the Taieri lead. 6-5 as we play the 7th end here at the Taieri Bowling Club, and pretty hot conditions now. Sunscreen's out and the hats are on. It's a superb day for the match. Full length end. Jean Young, Taieri lead. Off on her forehand side. Looks to be well down. She's going to drift into the head. Well, she's getting some applause already as it drifts on by, but a good start. Jack high. Mary Stevenson following her opponent down. She's got the running house out. And that's the shot. 18 inches from the kitty, so still plenty of room there to draw. How's Jean Young placed now? She's going to have the legs, and she's weight was the problem as indicated by Jan Barclay. So Mary Stevenson, forehand side, plenty of weight. Start to break now towards the head. She sits on that bowl. She's just gone across the face. So Jan Barclay standing the foot indicator. If she lands anywhere, that'll give her the shot. She looks pretty interested. Is she going to get a rub off that bowl? No, she's not. She's pushed it up, but not enough. So final bowl from the lead, and her weight was pretty spot on last time. She's not going to come back from there. So Outram have the shot. So the skip's turn now as we play the 7th end. Jan Barclay from Taieri, forehand side, one down. Don't know if she's got the weight, starts to drift in now. The line was perfect. I didn't think she had the weight, and she almost matched the Outram shot bowl, but still one to Outram. So Marion Hamilton, she'll need to get around that to grab another shot. Don't know if she's got the weight, and she hasn't. Starts to break now, but it'll run out of legs. So now that becomes a very good indicator. inside that, if you've got the weight, then certainly pick up another shot. She's wide on this occasion. Not happy with that. So Marion will look to sneak inside that wing bowl of hers. Track seems to be good. How's her weight? Good track. Oh, superb bowl. 2 shots to the Outram 80, says Jan Barclay. The Taieri skip now plays her last bowl. Should be looking to grab a shot or cut it down. I think she's cut her green. It's not. She won't be happy with that. Miss everything across the centre line. Way out to the backhand side. So Mary Stevenson just wants to do the same thing again. So she's going to run out of legs. She's not rounded on this occasion, so I think 2 shots to the Outram ladies, and they go back in front by 7-6 as we play the 8th end. Superb conditions at Taieri, not a breath of wind. So Mary Stevenson backhand side. We play the 8th end towards the clubhouse, and they've preferred this hand playing in that direction. She starts to break in now towards this good opening bowl for Mary Stevenson. Jean Young following her opponent down. How she placed it, she got no, she looks to be underneath, she's drifted across that centre line. Mary Stevenson, second bowl, she's played this as well. 2 very good opening bowls from the Outram lead. So Jean Young will be looking to get in there, but she's gone wide and she's far too heavy as well. That'll crash into the ditch and be picked up by Jan Barclay. So Mary Stevenson with her 3rd and final ball on this, the 8th end. Looks to be well tracked again as she starts to break now towards the head. That'll be handy there. 3 exceptional bowls from the Outram lead. Jean Young just not quite getting there. So as the players change over, I probably think it's 2 shots to Outram. Certainly. See what Marion Hamilton can do. she's playing this backhand side as well. Seems to be the favoured hand towards the clubhouse. Looks to be on a good track, and the lead likes it, and that's probably jack level. Whether it's in the count, we won't know yet. So Jan Barclay on, she's playing the backhand, she's going to get that gap. Oh dear me, what a great try. Probably just needed a rest, and that previous bowl of Marion's was jack level, so I think she's going to be short on this. She's certainly dropped her weight. I don't know what's happened with that bowl. It's across the centre line. She's not happy with that. Jan Barclay. Taieri skip. Playing her backhand. I think she's tracking beautifully. How's her weight? She now this superb bowl. Superb bowl and a toucher as well. What a way to get yourself out from probably 3 down to the shot. So really Marion Hamilton needs to probably touch that bowl onto the jack, and she has 3 waiting bowls there. Easier said than done, but it can be done. It just needs a flick. No, she's walked away from it. She's walked away from that. Slipped out of her hand.
How's your memory?
So
Don't touch the bowl.
Jan Barclay, can she do the same with her last bowl? She's looking, breaking towards the head now. She doesn't want to nudge that bowl onto the kitty. Oh, she just...
Grandad loved his family and surfing, in that order. He taught me to surf, and we spent a lot of time in the water together over the years. When he died, I strapped the camera to the nose of his old board and filmed the paddle out at St. Clair. Gillian's played the video on the big screen at his funeral. Grandad would have loved having everyone come out one last surf with him.
Gillian's Funeral Services, helping families celebrate the lives of their loved ones for generations. Gillians.co.nz.
Hi, I'm Dennis Charlotte, and road racing motorcycles is my lifetime passion. It's a massive adrenaline rush, but the high-speed crashes have been tough on the body over the years. I almost felt as old as my mate Ian.
Sports valves supporting tendons, ligaments and cartilage. And Energy Plus helps replace the energy that everyday living takes away.
Now I feel more alive and have more sustained energy to really enjoy my racing.
Buy 2 packs of Sportsval and get 2 packs of Energy Plus absolutely free. So call now 0800 502 402.
So as we get to the 14th end, 12 shots to 10. To Taieri. 17-13 to Outram in the ladies singles match. 19-7 now to Taieri in the fours after 11 ends. Pretty good opening ball from Jean Young. It's Mary Stevenson with her first ball on the 14th end. She's pretty well pointed as her weight. She looks to be drifting now nicely towards that head. Shot to the Outram ladies. So 2 threes in the match have both been scored by the Taieri team. I don't think she'll like this one. This is very short. I don't know what's happening on that. It's on the line. The ball, it's probably she just wants to ignore that bowl. It's probably a very good guide inside that. If you've got your weight, it's Mary's bowl starts to break it now towards heads. Another very good bowl. She just needs to be under that bowl, which is a pretty good guide. It looks to be a better track and better weighted as well. Is she going to sit that shot ball? Oh, she didn't. Bad luck. Great effort. Marion just wants a metre off the last bowl. Outram have the shot. On its way on the backhand towards the clubhouse. Looks to be breaking well towards the head. Is she going to sit on that? Oh, just set that Taieri ball, but pretty handy there. So Jan Barclay, Taieri skip. Any movement of that kitty, she's got a waiting bowl. She's certainly well weighted, and as a green, she looks to be breaking now towards the head. Oh, is that enough for that? Will be the shot. It is the shot. Marvellous bowl. She used that back bowl of Mary Stevenson's very well. So it's Marion Hamilton do. She's going to play that backhand as well. She's looking to replicate that previous bowl and sit there. Looks to be a good track according to his lead. She's just a weight. Line was good. Is this bowl looking from Jan Barclay? Is she going to get hooked up on that? No, she's underneath that. Pretty handy sort of a bowl there. So Marion Hamilton wants a metre off. Marion Hamilton at really the weight, she's across the centre line and well short. And line on the previous bowl from Jan Barclay was spot on. Just about a metre over. She's a bit thin. Much, just a tad, really.
Try, your weight was perfect. Still just the one.
So one to the Taieri ladies, Marion Hamilton, her last bowl, this the 14th end. How she played this, she's just across the centre line, so one to the Taieri ladies. They go out now to 13 to 10 as we go into the 15th end, and just in the last few minutes a cloud cover has come across here at the Taieri Bowling Club, which is a bit of a relief from that sun that was blazing earlier on when we started. Clouds starting to build up a tad. Still perfect conditions. Jean Young. Taieri lead off on the forehand side. She looks to have played this pretty well if it runs on. It's a very good opening bowl from Jean. Looks to be jack level. Jack high, half bowl jack high. So how's Mary Stevenson play this? She's trying to, oh, she's underneath. She won't be happy with that. There's Jean Young, her second bowl. Is she going to sit on her own, or is she going through? Oh, she's way through the gap. Handy bowl there. So she's just a foot short with her previous, according to Skip. Mary. From her forehand side. I don't know if she's got the running, she just run out of legs. Jean Young, she's watching this. All the way it looks to be good home there around the back of the head, jack eye. So they're one down, Outram. So last ball from Mary Stevenson. We played the 15th end. She's looking a bit interested there now. Oh, she just drifted on by, but great effort. So Taieri still have the shot. So as the ladies change hands, it's Taieri with the first opportunity on the 15th end. Jan Barclay. Jean Young likes it. She says it's tracking well, and it looks to be heading there towards us. Another shot. That's the number one shot. So probably Marion would like to follow that. It's a pretty good guide. Plenty of room there to draw, certainly. Marion, now she's indicated it'll be too wide and looks to be from my position here as well. Way out wide there. So the back's covered if the kitty should be shifted. She's certainly got weight. I'm just wondering how it's going to turn for on time. Starting to now, but just round the back. Lovely bowl. So that's got the cover there. So Outram find themselves 3 down now. So pressure goes on Marion. No indication yet. I think she's across the face. She won't be happy with that. She's pretty cross with herself there. So Jan Barclay will be looking to add a bonus shot on the 15th end. It's not going to work this time. She's taking her weight off altogether. So she dropped her weight. Was heading to a good home. So Mary's wanting her to use that previous bowl of Jen Young's as the kitty and try and somehow inside that with the right weight. We'll certainly give her the shot. She looks to be wide. Is she going to be? No, she's wide. I can see from this position. Too heavy. So that's one shot out. They've taken 2. 3 to the Taieri ladies, and that's another 3, and that's a significant break for the Taieri side. 16 shots to 10 now. 7 shots in the last 3 ends from the Taieri combination as we go into the 16th of the 21 end match. So getting close to the time now where Outram will be looking to get back into this match. And Jen Young has put the kitty into the ditch. So Mary Stevenson will take the mat back, and tactics might come into play now. So we'll see how close to the mark Mary gets the kitty. She's not going to be there with the throw either. So she wanted a short end, but that occasion won't arise now, so back to full length as Jen Young from the Taieri combination off on her backhand towards the clubhouse. Looks to be pretty well pointed here, just to wait. They're going to stop, and it will stop on that end. So Mary Stevenson looks to be well pointed here. This looks to be a pretty good opening bowl from Mary. Superb bowl. And that's what Outram will be looking for now as they find themselves six behind with 5 ends to play. It's a pretty good reply from Jean Young. There's a good home there. As I look across to the board and see that Outram leading the singles as the board has altered 21 to 13. The Taieri fours up by 24 to 7. Another superb ball here from Mary Stevenson. So any movement of that kitty now will be good for the Taieri team. Yes, Jean, she's just not going to hold up in time just to get through there. No, she's just away to the... She'd like another foot on her previous bowl from Mary just to cover the 2 bowls that Taieri have at the back. She certainly got the weight for that. She starts to break towards the head now. She's probably going to end up with oh, she's played that perfectly. As very pleased Marion Hamilton is. Exactly what she wanted. Just a bit of cover there, and that bowl jack should get squeezed back to those Taieri bowls. 3 shots to Outram. And what can the skips do now? As it gets pretty heavily overcast now, but still beautiful conditions. Jan Barclay, she's having a look for this kitty if she gets it. She's got the back bowls looking for the kitty in the ditch. But probably a wasted bowl for mine. She really needs to try and add to the count if she can. So anything behind now is good for Outram. They have the 3 shots. Marion will be looking to match those back bowls. She's going to breaking now towards, and she probably played that well. She has to. It stays on there. Exactly what was wanted. So Jan Barclay, she's having another look at this, but she's gone now. That's another wasted bowl there. Maybe it's a case of 3rd time lucky, but so now they'll be looking for a bonus shot now, the Outram ladies. Oh, I don't know if she's going to be here with that. She's dropped her weight. Now she's very short with that. She won't be happy at all. It's a shake of the head and a stomp of the foot. Jan Barclay, is she having another look? No, she's having a look. She needs to try and pick up that kitty if she can. She's breaking out of what she's round the back. That's 3 bowls that she possibly won't be happy with it, because 3 of them have ended up on the bank. Bonus time for the Outram team. Probably have 3. She has a good green. How's her weight? Starts to break now towards the head. Don't know if it'll be in the count. So 3 to Outram. So they've pulled back 3 shots. Their first 3 of the match. 16-13 as we play the 17th end. just what the doctor ordered for the Outram combination. So Mary Stevenson, first bowl, 17th end. That's a straightener there and a bit of a hurdle. So the opportunity there already for Jean Young. Capitalise on the bowl of Mary's. Starts to break now towards the head. It's a pretty good effort. Just gets on by, but it's weight was perfect according to the Outram skip. She still needs more, so yeah, she won't be happy with that. Just manages to stay in the rink, so it's on the line. Pretty vital after you pick up those shots when you're behind in the match to keep the pressure on, but sadly that hasn't happened on this beginning of this end. Jean Young, she's going to get tied up with that. Oh no, she's round there. She's back, but that's a green was good. So Mary Stevenson's now going to have a crack on this backhand. That's been the sticky hand all through the match, and they haven't really used it. And she's not happy with that already. It's and if they go any further out than that, then they do hang out. But that's 3 bowls that she's not happy with. So one shot Taieri hit, so she needs to take a metre off. As they look to capitalise, and the green is perfect and great bowl from Jean Young. So we change ends, but frustration I think from Marion, as she pointed out, on that backhand away from the clubhouse. Just while the skips are crossing, just a shout out to our good sponsors and Gillian's Funeral Services, Kay and Keith and the team in Hillside Road, and Silverhorn Products for all your health needs, and of course the Southern Television Channel 39 guys for their coverage. Remembering these matches play tonight at 7 p.m, tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m, and Tuesday afternoon at 3:30, I think, from memory, for those that can watch it during the week. So remembering not to go too wide as it can be a real bonus if you can stay within, and apparently that's the green that's needed, and it looks to be breaking now towards the edge. Beautiful bowl. She can sit on that one of Jean Young's, and she will do that. Lovely bowling from Jan Barclay. So Marion Hamilton, well, she can sit on those 2 bowls, and if she can, and perhaps pinch the shot or pick up that kitty. Oh, she's across the face. Just a grain weight was good. So not to change anything. Jan Barclay. As it passes me, it looks to be on a good line again, although she's gone slightly wider on this occasion, but it could be handy there. So weight was good. Marianne Hamilton, her last bowl, this the 17th end, needs to pick up the shot. She looks interested, but it's across the face again. She just can't pick that at all. Jan Barclay, her last bowl. How's the track? Track looks good, according to her lead. It's holding up, it just needs to slow down. It's not going its way on by.
Grandad loved his family and surfing, in that order. He taught me to surf, and we spent a lot of time in the water together over the years. When he died, I strapped the camera to the nose of his old board and filmed the paddle out at St. Clair. Gillian's played the video on the big screen at his funeral. Grandad would have loved having everyone come out one last surf with him.
Gillian's Funeral Services, helping families celebrate the lives of their loved ones for generations. Gillians.co.nz.
Hi, I'm Dennis Charlotte, and road racing motorcycles is my lifetime passion. It's a massive adrenaline rush, but the high-speed crashes have been tough on the body over the years. I almost felt as old as my mate Ian.
Sports valves supporting tendons, ligaments and cartilage. And Energy Plus helps replace the energy that everyday living takes away.
Now I feel more alive and have more sustained energy to really enjoy my racing.
Buy 2 packs of Sports Valve and get 2 packs of Energy Plus absolutely free. So call now 0800 502 402.
Almost perfect, just a half a roll to the chalk line. So Taieri have the advantage to play the 18th end. Jean Young with her first bowl. Looks to be drifting in towards the head and a pretty good opening bowl. Jack high by a bowl. Good bowl, Jack high. So using that as a guide. Mary Stevenson starting to break now towards there, but she's short, she's under that centre line. And the Outram singles player leading by 24 to 13. So Jean Young, another good bowl from her. And the Taieri falls up by 25 to 7. I guess you never say game, set and match, but 14 ends gone over 21, so Mary Stevenson, her second bowl is the 18th end. Looks to be coming into a good home. She just gone past it. So a shot to Taieri. Jean Young is a bit wider on this occasion. She's starting to break back now towards, so handy there. Matches the previous ball. Mary Stevenson, the last bowl for her on the 18th end. pretty well pointed. She got the kitty this time, she has, and she's moved it across to her own, so advantage Outram at this stage. Jan Barclay, first bowl. Backhand side towards the clubhouse. 18th end. They find themselves 5 shots in front and 1 down on the head. She looks to prate this pretty well as she inside that bowl underneath it. Oh dear, what a great try. Just needed to get a slight touch off that Outram bowl to give another shot. And the 4s, it looks like the white flag's been waved over there. That game appears to be at an end. So Taieri, the victor's there. Marion Hamilton was well short of that. What's that bowl? Jan Barclay looks to be just going a fraction. She's at the great line, she was heavy. So it's a good line from her lead, likes it, a good line to there. She's going to pick up the... Oh, she just sat on that.
You can still get the jack here if you like. If not, you're playing underneath here. That's why the ball onto the jack through to here.
We lose the ball at jack level. What do we got? Second and third?
Yeah, she's still heavy. Jan Barclay's indicated. No, weight was good. So Marion Hamilton, who last bowled, the 18th end. She's nowhere near that. So two Outram, they've paired back 2 shots. 18-15. 2 ends from home. Pressure's on now, both teams. Vital now that shots count. There's the kitty from Mary Stevenson, the Outram lead goes up. So it really has been a ding-dong battle right through, although Taieri got out to a 6-shot lead. Now they find themselves, that's been halved to 3. There's this opening ball from Mary Stevenson. It's perfect weight across that centre line. Jean Young, she's played this pretty well by the look of it. She's getting applause from her skip. Lovely opening bowl. Mary Stevenson, second bowl, forehand side away from the clubhouse. She played this. Must be drifting in now towards the head, bending in. Don't think it's the shot, no indication. Jean Young looks to, don't know what she's, as Skip's pointed out, she doesn't know what's happened with that ball. Mary Stevenson looks to be, she's short as well. So she needs to play to reach that ball. That will give her the shot. It's a perfect track down there. So that'll be the back bowl, which could be handy. So the 19th end, Skip's change ends. (18-15) to Taieri. Taieri have the shot, I think. Although there's been no indication. Marion Hamilton, first bowl, 19th end. Forehand side, I think she's across the face here, although she's drifting in and she's good track. Jan Barclay, has she placed on this? There looks to be a bit of interest from Jean. Oh, she just need to sit that bowl. Those two little feet are back again. Is the weight that she needs. Weight was good. So she needs to be in between those two bowls, one of Marion Hamilton's and Mary's, one of Mary's bowls. She looks interested, but what's she going to do? Push a bowl in or sit something? No, she's found the holes right through everything. So they're having a measure to find out the 2 seconds what they. She's looking for that bowl. That's the shot bowl. Just 2 seconds. It's on its way from Marriott. No, she's apologised already. That's reasonably gentle now from the Taieri skip. Last bowl of the 19th end. She said if it turns. Oh, a marvellous bowl from the Taieri skip. 2 shots to the Taieri side. And that is significant now as we play the second last end. $20 shots to 15 to Taieri. So will this be the last end? If Outram can pinch a 3 or a 4, you go into the last end. So Gene Young, first bowl. And a pretty good opening bowl as well. That's a magnificent toucher. That's the way to put the pressure on your opposition. Mary Stevenson, her first bowl, second last end. She looks to be heavy. She's through into that darker colour green. Jen Young, how she's underneath it this time. So she wants 2 metres off. Really, Outram need to have some shots to play with on this end. Mary's well down, but she wants that bowl covered now. So, playing the board. She's pretty wide, Jen Young, but it could be what she wants. That's probably perfect what she asked for. She wants her Outram lead to change her hand now. Play the forehand side, try and sit that bowl. She's played with weight. Don't know if that'll bend back, although it looks to be bending now towards the head. Looks to play this well. She's just going to pass by. She's opening it up a bit. Certainly. Taieri find themselves with a shot. Jan Barclay, first ball, 20th end. Looks to be well pointed. She good ball from Jan Young. As skipper's pointed out. Marion Hamilton plays that forehand side. She's across the face. It's enjoyed by Ken Walker. Finished his bowls for the morning. Did you win, Ken?
Yeah, we had a good win there. Our division won 6-0 over North East Valley, so that was nice. They're a strong club.
Well, they're missing a few this weekend. Some of them are in Christchurch, of course.
Oh, that's right. Well, I was there yesterday, but I came back for it. I didn't go up. Didn't go up to play.
Good lad.
Bad day for New Zealand up there. So
It was, yeah. It was a bad day, yeah.
what's happening here anyway, maybe?
2015 to the Taieri ladies, the 20th end. Taieri have the shot.
Been a good game?
Has been a good game. Seen close right through, as you can.
Marion
You see that?
hasn't been happy with her performance.
No.
I just spoke to her down the other end there.
That's pretty good looking. Yeah, she's going to pick up that kitty.
Touch her.
Now, I think she may have given that away.
Is that Jan's back bowl?
Jean Young's, I think. Well, that's, yeah, maybe two.
So you're going to have to change your hand.
One from Jan and one from Jean, I think, at the back of the jack there. Marion played a great shot, didn't she? Trail that jack when she was down. Jack might have gone a little bit too far for her.
Certainly Jan Barclay's been the better of the two skips. Like Marion.
The dominant
Doesn't-
personality.
She might not speak to me again, Marion, if she hears this on when she gets the tape of the game. So
She's going out there to cover,
Jan,
maybe.
yeah, well, don't know if that'll be okay. Two, so this can end up being the last stand, or unless Marion can get a few shots.
Barbara Archer trying to save game over there, and she's missed, and it's all over. Sue Smeaton from Outram has beaten Barbara Archer. Now, there's an upset.
25-18.
25-18. Sue used to be here, of course.
Yeah.
for Outram this year.
It's a good line from, she's weight.
And she had to have weight, baby, to really
Yep.
be able to do that. Another two, is it?
So I'm wondering if
Two to
Taieri,
Taieri. I think they were talking about shaking hands, but TV cameras are here.
yeah, no, 2 shots to, they've conceded the game out from, I think it's 2 shots to the Taieri ladies. So, well, there might be a tight measure, it may only be one. Either way, it's a victory to the Taieri ladies in the Stewart Trophy Saturday morning Section 1 pairs by either 21 or 22 shots to 15. So that's it from the Taieri Bowling Club, and a very tight tussle where both teams got out to leads that were pulled back. And next week we're at the Green Island Bowling Club for the men's match between Green Island and Taieri Gold. So thanks very much to the sponsors and Gillian's and Silverhorn products, and we'll see you next week from the Green Island Club. In the meantime, bye for now.
Grandad loved his family and surfing, in that order. He taught me to surf, and we spent a lot of time in the water together over the years. When he died, I strapped the camera to the nose of his old board and filmed the paddle out at St. Clair. Gillian's played the video on the big screen at his funeral. Grandad would have loved having everyone come out one last surf with him.
Gillian's Funeral Services, helping families celebrate the lives of their loved ones for generations. Gillians.co.nz.
Hi, I'm Dennis Charlotte, and road racing motorcycles is my lifetime passion. It's a massive adrenaline rush, but the high-speed crashes have been tough on the body over the years. I almost felt as old as my mate Ian.
Sports valves supporting tendons, ligaments and cartilage. And Energy Plus helps replace the energy that everyday living takes away.
Now I feel more alive and have more sustained energy to really enjoy my racing.
Buy 2 packs of Sports Valve and get 2 packs of Energy Plus absolutely free. So call now 0800 502 402.